Hello, Cancer, and welcome back to the Enlightened Path. I am Ayana Nicole, and this is your love reading for February 2019. This is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also if you have Cancer or Venus, these messages may resonate. So, guys, it's a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody. Take what is for you and leave what is not. And if you find that this reading is completely off, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus. I always leave a link in the description box for those that still need to get their chart. It's absolutely free. Get your chart, guys. All right, so Cancer, let's look at your past. I don't know why something is up with my deck. I need to make sure we start off on the right note, or things gonna get screwy in the middle and I'm gonna get frustrated and you won't get your message and I don't know what just happened. Okay, so see, y'all forgive me. I think you're sign number 7. I don't know what's up. So we're gonna look at your past first, okay, Cancer? I always like to look at the past and then move on to the present and the future. So let's see what's been happening in your recent past, okay? So we have 2 that flip. And I'm going to take both of them. We get the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a new start. You know, some of you could be working on finances or having a new opportunity to build more stable financial situations. Or this is a new start where you're working your way to a commitment with another, right? So let's see what's happening in the present as we close out February. What is Cancer experiencing? Okay, so we have 1 fly out. I want to take 1 more. Okay, you know what? 2 more fell out. I'm going to take them as well. Yeah, definitely. So look at what's happening here. There's a partnership. So we see the 10 of Pentacles here, but look what we see here with the 5 of Cups coming out of this energy, which is looking back at what hasn't worked. I feel like when the 5 of Cups is in reverse, guys, it always feels like finally you see the 2 of Cups. Like you see this cup, these 2 cups that you've been ignoring because you looked at these all of this time and your partner may have been focused on those as well. And it could have built a wall between you, especially if she was nagging and you didn't want to hear no more because it's like, dang, chick, I still got 2 cups sitting here. Well, you finally come out of this energy because you start to notice that these 2 cups are still here and they're still full. And that is what creates the stability in this partnership. Yes. So I want to see these other 2 that fall. Oh, this is good. So coming out of the 10 of Swords, but then the 6 is in reverse. So this is like, you know, give and take, not being balanced. Maybe you gave too much to a situation, or maybe you're in this space where you're feeling like, I wanted to say maybe you were in a space where you were feeling like you are giving too much, but what I really feel is that, Cancer, you're finally at a place where you're feeling like I'm over that feeling, that emotion of I'm always giving more of myself and not getting what I should get in return. I feel like you're starting to let go of the past. And because you can let go of that, you can let go of that emotion, because Cancer, I really feel like that's a past emotion for you. So I want to look at what's coming in February. What can you expect as we move into February? Okay. Okay, so this is not bad at all. Some of you could definitely be dealing with earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, because we do see this King of Pentacles. And we also see this 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about celebrations. It's get-togethers. It's, you know, it's joy, you know. Sometimes this is about reunions, possibly coming back. So I want to start clarifying some of these energies. I feel like you're going to be getting that stability that you've been working towards. Yeah, what I tell you, coming back. This is past energy. So finally, some stability, and this doesn't feel like somebody, 6 of Cups lets me know this is, you know, some past energy here. I feel like for some of you, this could be someone that you're sharing children with. or you are a part of their children's lives, or they're a part of your life if they're not together, if you don't have those children together. Also, I feel like there's like this coming together in good energy in February, and finally finding some sort of stability where I don't feel like there was stability before. So we see the Two of Pentacles. What I tell you? What did I tell you? Six of Pentacles this time, it is in the upright. And this is where you want to see it. This is what you've been wanting. You've been wanting the equal give and take. See the balance with the scales? You want this. You want to be able to be generous with yourself and nurturing and caring because that's your true nature, but you also don't want to be taken advantage of. And I feel like in February, whoever you're dealing with, this energy that feels very much like it's someone that you have some sort of history with, you are there. You know, they're giving to the situation, you're giving to the situation. And I feel like this is very, very good. The thing that you're going to have to watch for is to not lose your balance, okay? So Cancer, my advice to you is to make sure that your emotions and your rationale stay balanced while you're in this new feeling of generosity, okay? So don't get carried away. And it's like classic Cancer. Don't go overboard in your nurturing, caring nature, okay? And then be hurt when the other does not go overboard as well. Because sometimes that happens. You feel as though, you know, I've gone to the extreme. I've made you a hot meal. I ran you a bath water. I gave you a massage. And I put your clothes out for work tomorrow. You did all of that. And when the next person gets up and they make you a bagel with a cup of coffee and a note, you like, that's all you got for me? And then you get kind of hurt. So don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you reel it in. Don't go too fast. And just make sure that you stay balanced. Don't run away with your emotions and be hurt when the other doesn't. I've got like the person on the mountain profession. When the other doesn't have this grand gesture or profession of love, okay? When they're not standing on a mountaintop, shouting at the top of their lungs how much they adore and love you, do not be hurt. So try to remain rational, even though this is really, really good energy. Try not to get carried away, okay? So I'm going to give you guys a parting message because we see this good energy coming in. Yeah. There's a transformation that's happening. Yay! So not only do we have death, and I know some people will be like, oh my God, it's death. Death is about transformations, okay, baby? Like, everything needs to change. Everything should evolve. If you stay the same for too long, like, you're not living life right, okay? Life is about lessons that are meant to expand you. So expansion and transformation are very much part of the cycle that we call life, right? But look what kind of transformations we're having here. We're having them at the domestic, the foundation part of this when we see the Four of Rods. So some of you could be moving in with another, moving towards another, or maybe someone is moving in with you or moving towards you. The Four of Rods is also about wedding bells and engagement rings. All of these things. I'm going to take some clarifications here, but there's something that's happening here. At the fundamental level, there's some sort of transformation that's taking place. Cancer, I feel like this is a good thing. The thing about it is you need to keep your eyes open. Otherwise, you could miss this. With the Four of Cups, you could be missing this opportunity that's right before your eyes. Especially if you're not willing to take a risk. Fool card in reverse. So for those of you that know in your heart that you're ready to settle down, I feel like February could be bringing you this energy with someone else. The thing about it is, if you're focused on other things, you could be missing the big gift that they are. You know, if you're focused on, it's so funny. Check it. Watch it. Let me show you how this works. And this is how things work for me. Remember, we talked about these 3 cups and how they were spilled. And these are the things of the past that didn't work and the things that brought you disappointment. Remember we talked about that? Cancer, I feel like there's still some part of you, even though you've come out of this energy. For some of you, there's still some part that will take like this horrible trip down memory lane and reminisce here. And you'll see these cups again. Same 3 cups. You'll see them again. But because you're focusing on them possibly coming back or the same things happening again, you may be missing the gift that is given to you now. You could be completely missing it. This could definitely be a transformation of creating the kind of foundation that you want for something that is lasting throughout your life. Whether it is moving in with another as your next step, or an engagement as your next step, or getting married, or blending your families, whatever. If you are so focused on how things went wrong in the past that it keeps you from taking the risk, you could really miss what is being offered to you. So, it's up to you. I feel like February is going to give you the opportunity with someone that definitely feels like from your past, the opportunity to create some sort of stability here. It's coming in, but you need to be careful of not only your emotions and not getting too carried away with them, but also being realistic, okay? And what you focus upon, because what you focus on is what you're going to bring into your reality, Cancer. That's just it. If you are focused on how things went to shit before, you cannot be surprised if you bring that energy of things going to shit now into your, present. It's just like, let's call it alchemy. And with that, Cancer, these are the messages that I have for you. If they resonate with you, definitely leave me some comments below. As we move into February, if you see these events start to play out, come back to the page. Let me know what's going on with you. I always read every single comment. And remember, you never know how your words are helping someone else, okay? So with that, Cancer, if you're looking to book a reading, check out the website enlightenedpathtarot.com. Or if you want to do a same-day reading, you'll need to contact me by email at pathtarot@gmail.com personally. That way we can get a time together. And with that, guys, I will see you for the mid-month check-in very soon. Take care, Cancer.